The drama that has unraveled between DDG and Halle is far from over, and, surprisingly, it's getting messier than ever. Fans are left wondering who's truly to blame, and what secrets might be hiding behind the scenes as this saga unfolds. DDG has continuously engaged his audience, weaving a narrative filled with accusations and allegations. Just when everyone thought the drama had settled, new revelations emerged, pointing to a deeper turmoil. It feels like a never-ending cycle of claims and counterclaims, adding more fuel to the fire. With each social media post, every new video, and the ongoing gossip, the public is captivated by the chaos that seems to engulf both parties. What began as a seemingly amicable breakup has turned into a battlefield, where each side is vying for public sympathy and understanding. The stakes are high as fans dissect every statement made, looking for clues and insights into the complex relationship dynamics at play. It raises the question, how much of what we see is genuine, and how much is a carefully orchestrated performance aimed at keeping the audience engaged? As we delve deeper into this saga, it's crucial to untangle the web of relationships, motives, and emotions that drive the narrative. With friendships tested and new love interests entering the mix, the only certainty is that the public's fascination with this unfolding drama will continue to capture attention. So buckle up, because the twists and turns in this story are far from over, and it's bound to keep everyone on the edge of their seats. DDG's public breakup announcement. DDG's public breakup announcement shocked fans and followers alike. In a heartfelt message posted on social media, he stated, "Dear friends and supporters, after much reflection and heartfelt conversations, Halle and I have decided to go our separate ways." The statement conveyed a sense of finality, coupled with an emotional weight that resonated deeply with their fanbase. He emphasized how, despite the change in their romantic relationship, they would remain friends and dedicated co-parents to their son, Halle. Fans rejoiced at the assurance of their continued affection for one another. However, this depiction of their relationship was rapidly undermined by subsequent events. The breakup seemed to catalyze a whirlwind of emotions for both parties, as stories and accusations flooded social media and gossip columns. Following the announcement, DDG hinted at claims that he was sabotaged by Halle, stating that she used their son as leverage against him, which led to further speculation about the nature of their relationship. The contrast between his public declarations of love and friendship and the deep-seated tensions behind closed doors painted a conflicting narrative. While DDG maintained that they parted amicably, insiders suggest that the split was much less congenial and that issues had been brewing underneath the surface for quite some time. As the dust settled, the question remained, was this breakup genuinely mutual or merely a calculated move in an ongoing game of public perceptions and personal conflicts? Only time will tell how this saga unfolds. New relationship sparks jealousy accusations. DDG's new relationship with Tiana has ignited accusations of jealousy, especially from his ex, Halle. Fans are buzzing about how their romance may be a calculated move to provoke Halle, given their history and the alleged timing. Tiana and DDG have shared numerous lavish moments publicly, like extravagant gifts and hot tub parties that clearly show the depth of their connection. While to the outside world, it may seem like a glamorous love story, whispers in the background suggest it could be a ploy to make Halle jealous. The irony is thick, as DDG once claimed he was over Halle, yet he continually finds ways to bring her up. Sources say that Halle is supposedly plotting to ruin DDG's career and that she's using every opportunity to reclaim her status. With Tiana entering the picture, the stakes have ramped up, and insiders claim this new dynamic threatens to unleash a storm of rivalries between the three. Allegations of past infidelities also add fuel to the fire, with murmurs that Tiana might have been involved even during DDG and Halle's relationship. The intensity of these claims reveals a much more complex narrative, where unresolved feelings and past betrayals seem to collide, leading to a messy fallout. Fans are on high alert observing how this love triangle unfolds, speculating whether Tiana will rise as a true contender against Halle, or if the drama will eventually simmer down. This ongoing rivalry has captured the attention of all, and only time will tell how it all plays out. Tiana and DDG's lavish displays. DDG has been making headlines lately, especially when it comes to his relationship with Tiana. The two have been spotted together frequently, showcasing a series of lavish displays that have caught the attention of fans and followers alike. From extravagant gifts to glamorous outings, it seems like DDG is pulling out all the stops for Tiana, which only fuels the ongoing speculation surrounding their relationship. In one instance, DDG spent over $3,000 on jewelry for Tiana at Tiffany's, demonstrating not just affection, but also his ability to splurge on the woman he's currently involved with. This is a stark contrast to how he used to spoil Halle, filling their relationship with similar displays of wealth and attention. Fans can't help but notice the parallel, especially since DDG often shares these moments on social media. Tiana also appears prominently in DDG's live streams, where they've been seen enjoying time in a hot tub together. Observers quickly picked up on the playful chemistry and the way DDG presents her in a light that sparkles with excitement and glamour. However, the timing of these lavish displays raises eyebrows, particularly among those who remember how quickly the romance sparked after his breakup with Halle. It almost feels like a strategic move to not only win Tiana's heart, but perhaps to also provoke Halle, sending a clear message: he's moved on. Overall, the opulent pictures painted by DDG and Tiana create a vivid narrative that keeps fans glued to their screens, eagerly awaiting the next twist in this ever-evolving story of love, drama, and jealousy. The X Factor, Ruby Rose, and others. Rumors about DDG's romantic escapades have always been swirling, particularly involving the likes of Ruby Rose and others. The dynamic between DDG and Ruby is particularly intriguing, given how she has often been portrayed in the media as not just an ex, but a potential source of drama. In fact, during his relationship with Halle, DDG faced accusations of being unfaithful, allegedly sliding into Ruby's DMs, right under Halle's nose. This tension creates a backdrop of uncertainty, as fans wonder if DDG's flirty nature was the reason for their relationship's tumult. Well, Halle has publicly defended DDG in the past, stating, "The devil is working, please don't feed into the lies." But despite her support, whispers of infidelity didn't just fade. They seem to linger and linger where Ruby is concerned. Some fans even speculated that Ruby was not just an ex, but a catalyst for trouble brewing beneath the surface. Allegations arose about other women in the mix too, fueling suspicions about DDG's commitment to Halle when he was allegedly entertaining flings. It raises the question, was DDG's wandering eye a habitual trait? Each new rumor about Ruby and DDG adds layers to the story, creating narrative twists that are almost cinematic. Fans scrutinize social media interactions, trying to decode the intricacies of their relationships and DDG's subsequent rise to fame. Meanwhile, Halle's reactions and words show just how these dynamics may have affected her mental state as she navigated the complexities of motherhood amidst public scrutiny. The interplay between loyalty and betrayal makes this saga not just entertaining, but deeply relatable to anyone familiar with the tumult of love in the spotlight. Feuds and shade. DDG versus Jonah Hiler-King. DDG and Jonah Hiler-King's feud has become a hot topic within the entertainment world, escalating tensions that fans cannot ignore. It all began when DDG, who is known for his straightforward approach, started throwing shade at Jonah for seemingly no reason. Both men found themselves entangled in conversations surrounding Halle Bailey, DDG's ex, and Jonah's co-star in the highly anticipated film, The Little Mermaid. Now, this isn't merely about personal jabs. It also highlights underlying insecurities that fans are beginning to see through social media. DDG, since his breakup with Halle, has made several comments that come across as jealous, especially whenever Jonah is mentioned. Fans remember the viral moments when DDG audibly criticized Jonah's appearance and career choices, fueling speculation about his motives. Jonah, for his part, has mostly remained unbothered by DDG's comments, responding with a sense of casual indifference. This has added an interesting dynamic to the entire situation. Fans have begun to speculate that there's a rivalry brewing that extends beyond mere banter, possibly hinting at deeper issues concerning loyalty and trust. Moreover, DDG's continued focus on both Halle and Jonah has raised eyebrows, leading many to wonder why he can't seem to move on. Whether this feud will escalate further or fizzle out remains to be seen, but what's clear is that the drama surrounding DDG and Jonah is captivating audiences as they navigate this complex web of relationships and public persona. It's a reminder that even within the glitz of fame, personal challenges often seep into the public eye. Claims of blocked music collaborations. DDG recently stirred up controversy with his claims that Halle, his ex-girlfriend, has been intentionally blocking female rappers from collaborating with him, including notable names like Glorilla. This allegation paints a picture of a vindictive ex who is willing to sabotage DDG's career, just as things between them turn sour. Fans were quick to jump on these claims, questioning the validity of DDG's statements. Many wonder if this is just another tactic to shift the blame for his dwindling success, as he seems to be entwined in personal drama rather than focusing on his music. Critics argue that his past behavior and the insistence on airing grievances publicly may suggest a deeper issue at play. There are whispers that DDG is trying to rewrite the narrative of their breakup, positioning himself as a victim while casting Halle as the villain. This controversy further complicates their already tumultuous relationship, leading to more speculation about Halle's motivations. Interestingly, some of DDG's supporters feel that if collaborations were genuinely being blocked, he would have more substantial evidence to back up his claims. The situation raises a broader question about how personal relationships influence professional opportunities in the entertainment industry. If Halle really is orchestrating this block, fans are left wondering why. Is it out of jealousy? Or is it a protection mechanism for her own career? The entire scenario has become yet another layer in the ongoing saga of their drama, where it feels like both parties are embroiled in a power struggle with serious implications for their careers. Custody battles and social media shots. DDG and Halle's custody issues have escalated into a public spectacle that's captured everyone's attention, revealing the intricate and often messy dynamics of their relationship. Recently, DDG took to social media to voice his frustrations about not being able to see his son, Halle. He accused Halle of deliberately blocking his access, stating that he's put in countless hours trying to spend time with their child. In a heartfelt tweet, he revealed his struggles, mentioning how being denied access impacts him emotionally. Furthermore, he claimed that Halle uses their son to control him and enforce her demands. This accusation adds a layer of complexity, suggesting that their battles are fueled not just by personal disputes but also by parenting tensions. Halle, on the other hand, has responded to these claims by enforcing her boundaries. She expressed that this isn't merely about DDG's career or his attempts to gain public sympathy. In her posts, she highlighted her struggles as a mother during a tough postpartum period and emphasized the need for mutual respect in their co-parenting relationship. The situation spiraled further when Halle tweeted about the importance of being notified when her child is involved in online activities, particularly after DDG featured Halle during a live stream, which upset her greatly. Such public disagreements raise questions about their ability to effectively co-parent and communicate. Every social media post they make seems to fuel ongoing speculation, leading fans to speculate about their motivations. The tension between them is evident, revealing that behind the glamour of their lives lies a more challenging reality. Speculation on infidelity and final split. As the drama between DDG and Halle unfolds, speculation surrounding infidelity has reached a fever pitch. Fans are piecing together the timeline of events, trying to make sense of the allegations and accusations that have been thrown around. It appears that DDG may have been unfaithful while still in a relationship with Halle, and some believe the root of their breakup stems from these indiscretions. There are whispers that the rumored side piece, Tiana, was involved during Halle's pregnancy, which adds a layer of betrayal that many find hard to overlook. With fans dissecting every action and word from both parties, the situation only grows more tangled. Halle, known for her fierce loyalty, is now being painted as a figure driven by jealousy and vindication. But the narrative reverses when we consider DDG's past actions. His history of alleged cheating with other exes, such as Ruby Rose, raises eyebrows. This doesn't paint Halle as innocent either, as rumors surrounding her involvement in questionable activities have circulated. Some skeptics even suggest that she might have chosen to overlook infidelity in the past, pointing to their seemingly deep bond. However, the facade shattered when it was revealed that DDG's lies and betrayals may have pushed her to end things for good. Each new piece of information continues to add fuel to the fire, leaving fans wondering, where does the truth actually lie? Ultimately, as each party tells their side, it becomes challenging to discern fact from fiction and whether forgiveness is even possible. The audience remains captivated by this tumultuous saga. As we wrap up this complicated saga between DDG and Halle, it's evident that the drama extends far beyond a simple breakup, with layers of accusations and emotional turmoil. With DDG's new relationship, tensions have clearly flared up, revealing how difficult it is for both parties to navigate their personal lives in the public eye. Halle's readiness to fight back, alongside the speculation about her involvement in the drama, paints a picture of two people who are trying to balance their careers while dealing with profound personal issues. The public's fascination stems not just from their celebrity status, but from their shared vulnerabilities and the very real implications of their choices, particularly when a child is involved. Amidst the rumors, jealousy, and social media posts, the underlying theme remains: a quest for validation, love, and respect, which seems to be lost in the noise. Both DDG and Halle have their supporters, but fans are increasingly divided, questioning motives and the authenticity of their public personas. With each new development, it's increasingly challenging to decipher what's true and what's crafted for the headlines. Can they find a way to move forward amicably for the sake of their child? Or are we witnessing the unraveling of two lives that were once intertwined? As more revelations come to light, audiences can only speculate about the next chapter in this tumultuous narrative. Will it continue to escalate, or will they find common ground? This story isn't over, and the question on everyone's mind is what will happen next.